Hey everyone, welcome. I'm Heather, I'm the Bent Yogi. Welcome to Mindful Monday, a short standing practice meditation. Come to standing. If you happen to have your shoes off, I think that's an added bonus. You can really feel your feet maybe on your mat, maybe on your carpet, maybe outside in the grass or in the sand. And set your feet. Often we're standing, and we're not noticing how we're standing. Our feet are kind of willy-nilly. This is a practice, and we're setting the foundation for our practice. So go ahead, take a look at your feet, set your feet. They can be together or apart. Let them be straight and even and flat, so you're grounded. And if you do have bare feet, go ahead and lift your toes, spread them apart, and place them back down again. And you might notice you can't spread all your toes apart. Go ahead, do that again. Lift your toes, spread them apart. My left pinky toe gets stuck on the second to the last toe. And then place them back down again. You can let your hands rest at your sides with your palms just gently turned forward. So you don't have to exaggerate the movement. And set your gaze here, or close your eyes. And take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. So for me, I like to close my eyes. It really helps me tune into my breath. But I know for some people, eyes closed can be really overwhelming. And sometimes it is more helpful to set your gaze. Hold your gaze steady at one point. That's traditional drishti. It will help hold you where you are, help you see where you are. You just want to watch out for your eyes roaming around. When your eyes start to roam, your mind starts to roam. Feel your feet here on the ground. An even press. Right to left, front to back. Lifting up through your legs. Feel your feet on the earth. Sounds silly, but feel your legs connected to your feet. So now you're grounded but lifting up. Draw your low belly in and up. And that gives you support for your low back. Keep your shoulders soft. You can even soften your shoulders a little bit. Let your arms get long, your hands get heavy. And let the crown of your head reach up towards the sky. So just by being here, by really being fully in your body, you might notice that you feel a little taller. People say to me all the time that after they start practicing yoga, people tell them that they look like they've grown. You're carrying your body in a different way. Your body is carrying you. And you're really feeling, you're fully in your body. And that's what we're practicing here, being in our body. Being fully in the space where we are. And fully feeling our breath. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Now notice if you've started to collapse a little bit. It's okay, it happens. Don't react to that. But again, bring your attention back to your feet. Lift through your legs, lift through your core. Lift your chest and your heart and lift up and out through the crown of your head. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. And here, shift the weight of your body a little more into your right foot. Notice how that feels. Do you feel like you want to hang on with your right toes? Did you shift so much that you actually lost your balance, your physical balance? That's okay. That's a great thing to notice. Notice when you lose your balance physically. Notice that you don't have to lose your balance. You can shift just a little into that right foot. And take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Now come back to center. And even out. And pause for a moment. Connect through your feet, lift through your legs, your core, your heart, the crown of your head. And with breath, now, shift a little more into your left foot. Not so much that you throw yourself off balance. Not so much that you have to hang on. Right? This is balance. Not hanging on. That's what balance feels like for me. On my mat, off my mat. Being grounded. Allowing myself to be supported. Not having to hang on. Still being able to breathe. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. And come on back to center. And you can move around a little bit, right to left. Equally using both feet. Now, shift forward into the balls of your feet. Do your heels come up off your mat? A little, a lot. Soften your toes, lift your toes maybe, place them back down again. Take a breath in. Then a breath out. And come back to center. Pause for a moment. You can set your gaze, lift through your legs, your core, your heart, the crown of your head. Feel your hands, wiggle your fingers a little bit, just so there's some softness there. Now, shift back into your heels. And it might be that you just lift your toes. Maybe the balls of your feet come up off your mat, the ground. Maybe the arches of your feet, the middle of your feet lift. Breath in. And breath out. And settle back to center. And again here, as you breathe, you might move around a little bit. You can circle your body to one side and the other. Shift the weight of your body around. Notice what it feels like to not be centered, to not be in balance. That's really powerful when you can identify that, the feeling of being out of balance. Then it's much easier. You can more quickly bring yourself or allow yourself to come back to balance. So come back to center. Come back to balance. Equally grounded through your feet. Grounded through your feet, supported by the earth. Lift up through your legs. Lift up through your core, your low belly in and up. Lift your chest and your heart, the crown of your head up. Soften your shoulders down. Lengthen through your arms. Wiggle your fingers. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. And take a big inhale. And a big exhale. Notice as you breathe in, if you tense up, you don't have to, you can fill up. And as you exhale, allow yourself to empty out. Once more together, let's take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. So you can stay here as long as you like. And we took a fair amount of time with this standing grounding meditation, but this is something you can add in really anywhere, anytime. Just a few breaths, a moment, a minute to check in and ground and allow yourself to take a breath and get a little taller and a little lighter. I'm Heather. I'm the Bent Yogi. Thanks for joining me today for this Mindful Monday, this short standing practice. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I will see you soon.